G'day everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Shadowman. Hope you guys have been alright. It's silent. That's because the area that we're in is silent at the moment. So, we last left off having entered the fogometers. I think. Fogometers? Apologize for last stream. I had ill there. Lasted a bit longer than, but probably better off it than. So the fogometers, I don't know what that means, and I don't know what it's supposed to control. Perhaps the windscreen on the asylum fogged up. Have clear vision. Anyway guys, for anyone who's going to be coming on, for anyone who's going to be watching afterwards, thank you very much, appreciate it. Please feel free to share, like and subscribe. More the merrier. And most importantly, thanks for stopping by and watching. I'm just trying to recall what the fuck I did. Sesh. So we got a few Caddo. Got to level 9. We opened up a door to get to here. There's another door that we got to open up that I can't seem to get to at the moment. We explored a few of the other areas as well. Yeah, well, we're going through our list. That's right. So I thought we'd hit up a new area for now. More of these guys. Leatherface enthusiasts. How's he powering that chainsaw? Gotta be using shadow power, right? Wouldn't have things like diesel or petrol. Oh, I'm just talking shit there. They had plenty of that. Gigantic piece of machinery. Hey, what's going on, Rev? Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you, mate. Gonna do my double check. Sound. Go. Use our shadow torch. What the fuck have we landed in down here? Powered by love. Yeah. Like some sort of sacrificial altar. Just taking a look at the top to see, because there's a few panels that we've come across now that have like weird markings on them. And I'm wondering if they're teleport sections. If I can get up there. I think I've come from here. This area is probably the... And that's saying a lot because the whole game's pretty atmospheric, but this area, this part in particular... really cool. Ah, and we found the teleport teddy bear section already. Have a look and see. Very dark here. Already protecting the base. Specialty. I'd say we've got... So what's going on down here? What sort... fucking looks like a gigantic fatberg. You know those things that they say are at the bottom of sewers, like where all the shit collects, like just all the crap over the decades. It just creates this massive mound of shit. I did tweak the sound a little bit because I've noticed in some of the playthroughs, some of the parts, it's a bit loud in some sections. I did turn up the brightness a touch. Hey, what's going on, Meta? Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see ya. Exactly. Exactly. How many KO we got here? Alright, not bad, not bad. Woohoo! 6 away from going back to the lower the temple lower. And I think I might head there once I get these, once we get through the area. That. What have we got rocking up here? Oh, I was just about to say there's no monsters. One. Walking around like he's caked his underpants. Fucking hell. Heat Violator. Oh, I didn't drop the other guy yet. What I had? No, I did, yes. I don't know why I vaguely remember this section being a lot of the sections in this game on the 64 version. I remember them being more red, like a hue of red. Lucky number 7, mate.
Got it. Got it.
The guy calling out piss. Can't help yourself, can ya? That's what they're saying, right? It's undeniable. Got 3 accumulators too. I'm happy about that. We get 1 more. And we do have to go back to the playrooms for a bit more searching around. What's going on, Ron? Welcome to the stream, bro. Over 7,000. How many did the PlayStation 2 have? That's a phenomenal amount, considering at least game catalogs that were released here. How many we actually got in on average. Yes, we can climb up there. I don't want to be blasting that too. Got plenty of... What is it? MP909. Love that sound. Walking over the grates. So we're gonna have to... Do I want to head through here first? I feel like this is the way to go. I only had about 4,000. Yeah, well, that was the main draw, I think, for the PlayStation, was just the fact that it had tons more. Don't chop me. More in terms of content, that's for sure. But I don't know. I'm going to play devil's advocate here and say that the quality... Like, I've got some really shitty games for the PS1. There's one in particular that I bought. I was really looking for a title called Raystorm, which I actually have. I ended up buying it online. But there was another game that I saw in Game Traders. It had a similar name, but then I put it on and it just was about as far from that as you can expect. And it just looked really dodgy. Not going down here yet. I feel like there's a couple of other doors earlier on that we could go down first and probably make it to some dead ends and get some stuff. Yeah, well, it certainly was the platform for people who wanted more mature titles. That's for sure. I mean, that, you know, stuff that everybody already knows. You know, I'm just spouting general knowledge. But 64 did have, you know, a few good titles for the older gentlemen. This one, for example. I think also this was on PlayStation 1 though, so that I know. I'm surprised they didn't try to make this for the fucking Saturn. Can you imagine what it would look like? Yeah, you know, I've always said that if they had just released the entire catalog, because I think the main consensus over there, and I think was that, you know, we were leaning more away from 2D games, and the 3D games was where it was at, you know. And so the problem is just the Saturn just didn't, it just didn't do it, you know. It just couldn't do it anywhere near as good.
Got it.
It tried, but it just couldn't. What it could do better than the PlayStation and 64 combined was render 2D sprite. And some of the games look absolutely amazing, and you can play them. But I just think, you know, to have just avoided that extra step, just release the whole thing. There weren't that many games, like it was like 800. Yeah, I always hold the Dreamcast as a very underrated console. Again, and it was a trend that they followed for pretty much what all their consoles, I guess, was that they wanted to get their foot in the door first. You know, get those sales up and maybe try to get some people on board and go, oh, you know what? This is pretty cool. I'll forget about what I was saving my hard-earned cash for instead. But it never worked out that way. It did, I guess it did in the beginning. For example, I think that the Master System is I just think it's better than the S, but that's a bit biased. I think I grew up with one. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. And also like a couple, you know, like a couple of light gun games, like what, Virtua Cop 1 and 2. I don't know about 2. 1 was on there. House of the Dead. Can't play unless you have the CRT. They don't work. I tried to make them work on a flat screen and it just... Going on, Imp? Welcome to the stream, bro. Like the Evil Dead franchise, I guess you could say I'm a casual fan of the first two. Army of Darkness, I don't get what the appeal behind that is. I think it's a little bit silly. But with that being said, in hindsight, I think all the movies are pretty silly in general. They're, you know, yeah, they're gory and this and that, but I don't think they're to be taken too seriously. That and Evil Dead 2, I think, is just more or less a rehash of Evil Dead 1. I watched the TV show for a bit. That was pretty cool. Yeah, the newer ones. I forgot about the newer ones. I've watched them. I think I've got the first one on DVD. I watched the second one on Netflix, I think it was. See, they've gone too far in the opposite direction, I think, making them too serious, you know. Because I think the Evil Dead is all about, you know, kind of like R-rated horror, but sort of on the goofy side. I think it should be on Amazon or one of the streaming services. Like, I don't know about where you're at. Yeah, look, each to their own. I bought it on DVD and I watched it, and yeah, I guess I was just too into the other two. Okay. Man, there's so many streaming services these days. I can't even fucking. Like, it's hard to navigate sometimes. Like, you want to watch something, right? And you go, oh, fuck, that looks pretty cool. And then it's, oh, I got to pay $5 for it. Okay, fair enough. But then it's like, oh, hey, also subscribe to Shudder or subscribe to Paramount to watch it free with your free trial. It's like, okay, so aren't you just have it on here ready to go for me to watch? And I don't know what they're doing on Amazon these days. It's like there's movies that I had watched in the past for free, go to watch them again, and now you got to pay. And it's like they know for sure. They know exactly what everybody wants to watch, and it's because every fucking movie that I click on that I'm like, that looks cool, I want to watch it, got that little yellow briefcase sign on it, and I'm like, okay, gotta pay. And yeah, look, some of them are like $1-2, but it's just the principle. Gauntlet Legends on the Dreamcast. Loved playing that on the Nintendo 64. I played Gauntlet Legacy on stream a while ago. I had that on GameCube. It just didn't work. Put the disc in and didn't want to work. There's not much you can do about that. You know what, actually, what would be nice, as you know, if you're a collector, is to have a disc cleaner. Only $5.99. Watch me. Fucking hell. I wouldn't pay a cold fart to watch me. I mean, that is pretty cool. I remember if you wanted a disc cleaned, you could just take it to the video store. Clean it for, I think it was like $25 to get it cleaned. I don't know, it's even a... Yeah, they'd be expensive now, wouldn't they? Because it'd be more like a fucking collectible antique item by now. Yeah, Gauntlet Legacy. So Gauntlet Legacy came out on the Xbox, PlayStation 2, GameCube. I'm not sure about the Dreamcast. I don't think so. I think the Dreamcast got Gauntlet Legends, the port from the 64. I think it was on PlayStation 1 as well. But that's just pretty much Gauntlet Legends with a whole bunch of other stuff, characters and things, and more levels, and just what would you call it? Like an expanded version of that game. I have had the opportunity to play it in 2-player, and it's mad fun. One person. Yeah, look, you know, with games like, I mean, we're going about as far back as Diablo 3. And there's a whole bunch of other games as well, that I like, that I think, Lara Croft, Temple of Osiris, you've got, Darksiders Genesis. I think there's a whole bunch of games like that now that pretty much make Gauntlet a thing of the past. Hey! You know what? I'm gonna get tattooed on my fucking forehead. Save. At least I know where to go now and what to do. I quite like Diablo 3. And I enjoyed it on console. It really felt like a Gauntlet experience. I just feel like those games are a little bit too sort of like Diablo 3 was good. The length again is something that I'm not keen on, but I got through it. But there is a title that I'll show you shortly. I'm a big fan of Warhammer. Not so much of the fantasy Warhammer, more 40k. Still enjoy reading up on fantasy Warhammer. I'll pull the game out in a second, so I'll show you what I'm. Hey, alright, so. So for $36, right? The starting price was $100, mind you. The Warhammer Chaos Bane. This is what you'd call a Diablo clone. Yeah, I think the Marines are based off the Space Marines as well, I think. So, as you can see, that game was $100 to start off with, right? So, I bought it $36 on a Christmas sale. And I think that $36 for that game is a perfect price. It's ridiculously monotonous. And I think the only thing that keeps you going through the game, the fact that everything comes at you quick and fast, and the action's constantly there. Warhammer games that I've played, I can't remember the ones on PC. I had them a while ago. Dawn of War, I think it was. Space Marine 1, I think is pretty good. Chaos Bane is meh. But I tend to stay away from them in general though. Because most of the time they're in game styles that I'm not really into.
Got it.
Like I'm not big on like strategy games, for example. I've got one there, Disgaea 5, I think, and kind of like that. I've wanted to, and I think I will in the future, but again, I think that's a game better played. Oh, Dark Tide is another one that I've got that on PC actually. That's pretty good. Again, it's a game that should be played with other people. I played it online, and it's not what I thought it was going to be. I think it's more of a game suited for like if you have, you know, your mates, 4 players, preferably. Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase. So what I meant by like strategy was kind of like not like real-time strategy. I'm talking like games that play more like a chess game. You know what I mean? Like you're moving square to square. You're looking at everything from the top down, and you're making decisions based off that before you've actually made the decisions. You know, like preemptive strategy. Yeah. And I'm not saying that they're not cool or, you know, they're not good. Like one of my favorite games back in the day was StarCraft, you know, and StarCraft 2, when that came out, I played through that and I absolutely loved it. Let me tell you though, playing that online, holy fuck. I mean, it's like you're playing against people with 8 arms, you know? Before you've even got a fucking building going. Like, they're already destroying you. It's just like, whoa, these guys are so fucking good. Man. Yeah, Total War was another one that I played. I always wanted to play, what was it called again? It was a first-person shooter that was based around the Tower Firecast. Yeah, love them. Turn-based strategy is I'm into them. I'm not the best at them, but I enjoy them. It's a little bit less than the chess style strategy games, you know. They tried doing that, didn't they? They remastered Warcraft 3 and it was apparently was not very good. I had Warcraft 3. I had the treasure, what do they call them? The treasure chest or something? Remember back in the day when you'd go and you'd buy Warcraft or Diablo and it'd come in like a big box? What did they call them? Treasure something, treasure chest or something like that. I think sometimes when I'm trying to think of things to say on the fly, I get things mixed up. So excuse me. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, by all means. Yeah. I remember one day I really wanted to try World of Warcraft. Heard it was okay. I thought, you know what? Give it a go, why not? I got to the part where told me that I had to pay 45 bucks a month to play it, and I was like, it's a good playthrough. I enjoyed that. Necromunda was another title that I wanted to play, but again, it's just, you know, when you're kind of hearing or you're watching reviews on it or little takes, and the only thing you can take away from it is that it's just not worth spending the money on it that they're asking for. Like, if it's on special for like half the price, then yeah, fucking oath, I'll buy it. And I actually did end up playing World of Warcraft. I did. I had the opening area was free. I was like, hey, this is a good opportunity for me to see what it's all about and see what all the rage is, you know? Fucking... I failed to see it. You know... And again, it's not to say that they're bad, because like a billion million people can't be wrong, I guess. But I just didn't see the appeal behind it. Oh, I get you. Yeah, I understand. That would be nice, you know. But again, there are so many IPs that have just been left by the wayside. And... like, if it just feels like if something doesn't do well initially, then they kind of sort of forget about it. But I think that if you've done a crappy job at, you know, trying to remaster something, just redo it. Give it another go and redo it. Like what they did with Metroid Prime 4. You know, you see that something's not going the way that you want it to go, so, man, just rework it, you know? Look at Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie. Everybody thought that Sonic looked like shit. So instead of just going, you know, fuck you, we're going to release it anyway, let's rework it. And now you've got 2 more movies and probably a lot more coming, you know? Yeah, you know, there's more and more people these days, I think, just doing it at home. And they draw inspiration off these things. And with their vision, and I think it's a good thing when you kind of have, you know, one person with a vision, that vision gets realized a bit better than it does when you have a whole team of people that sort of have different ideas. I go up in there. Have to get up on these That's a big bloody thing. Hey! Alright, I think I saw a door here or something. Let's go a big circle around, eh? Have a look. How high are we? Like the only doorway is this one, but I feel... No, there's another one up there. No, can I make it? Come on, Shadowman! Ah. Looks like one of your powers is not running fast. Like, what games could you think of that aren't FPSs that would make a good FPS? Slightly off topic, I would like to see the company that did Terminator Resistance and the new RoboCop game. I'd love to see them give Starship Troopers another crack. You know, the previous games have all been rubbish, but I think that deserves a good crack. Another go. That's true. A Metal Gear FPS. Can't go into first person mode like you can with Shadowman. Hardcore stealth game would be good. I don't remember the last time they've made one of them. Let's just fucking get in there. Oh, did they? I thought the last one they made was back in 03, but I think I'm a bit behind the times there. A Silent Hill FPS, that'd be pretty interesting. Oh, we're at the chapel already. Alright, here we go. We have witches. Some health back. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to pull something out here a bit more powerful. I got 0 bullets in that. I sawn off. No time to be collecting the retractor now, buddy. I'm getting out of here. A mincemeat of her. Yeah, StarCraft Ghost was another one, I forgot it. 2 of them here. Where are ya? Oh, there you are. Absolute mongrel. Down here. Oh, shut up, I'm done. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Imagine having the same sort of mechanic as it did in the first one, but in our first person style. That'd be pretty cool. I think Amnesia kinda did that. Not on the same level though.
Hey, now that could be useful.
Dino Crisis would be another one. Like Dino Crisis would be good for a collection. Remaster, a collection would be nice. That would be nice, yes. Space. Ah, you mongrel. Yeah, I think a title that, or a character that should be brought back in third person. And look, I'm a little bit of a fan of cover mechanics, and I think it'd be pretty cool to have a Duke Nukem game in third person, and like, you know, cover and roll, and you know, just my. New Splinter Cell game would be nice. Come to me. Remember to get back up there and get that retractor. Shadow.
Hey, now that could be useful.
The question is, how would you bring that character to develop him in a more modern style, you know? Or do you want to keep him sort of in that era of the 90s, like action hero, you know, late 80s, you know, 90s action hero kind of persona, but I don't know, flesh him out a bit more, give him a bit more substance. With the new Turok game coming out, I kind of thought it would be in first person, but it'd be interesting to see how in third person it plays out. I mean, it couldn't be any different, you know. Just aesthetically to look different. Actually see Turok this time, you know. The open world mission thing, I'm not too sure about that. As long as it's not too big, like too expansive. What do you mean, oi? Oh no. Hey, come over here. Another one. I've never played a Metal Gear game, eh? I probably should. But I think I'd start off with probably the first one. I'm not sure if there are first-person elements in it. I've only watched limited footage of. Or another game like Operation Winback, which I think was initially supposed to be a Metal Gear Solid game. Down here. I think we've come through here. We go further up. I think we can. I think I'll go further up. And then we'll go back to that room and jump down. Or was this where I came through? This is where I came through. Okay. The area on the other side.
Ammo gone.
Oh, I'm so dead. I've been so reliant on conventional weaponry that I keep forgetting about my shadow powers now. Oh, you can't walk around? I think they would have played a part, yes, 100%. I just would love to see a continuation of Rock 3's storyline. You know, ending that on a cliffhanger and then not, like, you know, that hopefully they explain that in the new game. Gotta take my time here. Oh, time here. Bit low on the old health. Should have been more patient with the other enemies. Taking them out with my Violator. We've got 19 left. Some of these other weapons do alright, but they're just not accurate. You know what? I've hardly used this thing. Go for it. Let's try this. Yeah, shadow grenade. We're going to be using double the amount of energy here, but hopefully it pays off. Right, here we go. All right, drained. We got one left.
Damn, out of ammo.
You're full. These cunts are everywhere. Oh man. Finally we can get some. Kept him hard.
Great.
Beautiful. Should we go up for? It's gonna be bigger than I thought. Corridors. Came from there, I'm just trying to watch my back. Are we coming out the other side? Oh, would you look at that? Ah, we're at a coffin gate. Is that a tenner? It is. Trying to have a scout around and see if of importance other than the coffin gate. If I can get up there. I consider 1080 to be a sports game or a racing game. I think it's both. I mean, I think first and foremost it's a sports game. The racing is only a you know, like what, 1/4 of the game really, isn't it? You've got the trick attack, time attack, the tutorial like training mode, which is a mode in and of itself. I Splinter Cell was inspired by Metal Gear Solid. There's got to be something else going on back here. This has to be. There were two Metal Gears on the NES as well. Pretty much played the same too. bit of stealth. Obviously not as refined. I remember the most I could ever do in the trick, like, training mode. So if you get through the training mode and do all the tricks, you get panda border, but it's just Rob Haywood with a giant panda head. You get 2 extra tricks, a front flip and a back flip. I think they just call them the panda flips. I was up till 3 in the morning trying to fucking do that. A few years ago, back in my old house, a previous rental property. That. Get our first Govie. Beautiful. I can't remember what you had to do to get the penguin board as well. I think that was tied to the trick attack. I can't remember. Either way, I got it, and all it is just a penguin that's flat. That's it. To get the, I can't remember which one comes first. I think it's the gold border, transparent border. You got to complete the game. But then to get the second secret border, you got to complete the game with the first secret border. Oh yeah, 100%. A few beers. Yeah, till 3 in the morning. We're up the top now. Yeah, somewhere different. Have some keen eyesight because but we can go back up. Up some violet ammo. That's another gunman hanging around. Going here. All this here. They're probably going to come after me now, I think. Where's that other guy? There he is. There's a couple more barrels up the top, I think, that missed. Where were they? I think they were on the other side. I think I saw them as I come jumping across. Yeah, they're... Yeah, and... I think that would have to be Resident Evil 7. Yeah. I did a full playthrough of that on stream. That's about, what, 12 hours? Oh, you can't open the door? Alright. Our engineer there. Be opening up here. I remember in the new Wolfenstein games, I didn't mind the stealth in that. I know that you can run through it if you want guns blazing, but I found the stealth to be... It's simple, but it was fun, you know? It was a good break. That's a shame. I remember a game that I was really enjoying was Deus Ex. I can't remember the second name. That was on the 360 and I accidentally bumped the 360 and then the disc started in a noise. That was the end of that game. All it took. Human Revolution, that's it. Oh, do I want to go down there now? Yep, why not? Massive area, this one. Oh, we got another Govey holder. Recognize that noise. I wonder how big the battle arena is going to be, or if there's even more than one. It sounds like now that there's more than one. Only one here. A couple of chainsaw guys down the bottom as well. I don't want to get them started without maybe clearing them out a little bit if I can. And I think in Human Revolution, you can pretty much play the whole game without killing anyone. You don't have to, I mean, I guess besides the bosses, but you don't have to do anything to anyone if you don't want to. Or if a full pacifist run is Can be done though. I'm guessing last 3 Cato might be where this goes. Have to do. There are other areas that we haven't fully explored. I've glossed over a couple of the ground areas, for example. They could be hidden in the dark. I have not seen. Take a bit. Come from there. Let's hit the ground. Leads back to that looks like I don't know if that's our way back up to that. Yeah, this is our way back up to that section. Running through here. I went back. In the dark here, nothing. Mario pacifist run. I think that could very well be done. Not sure if some of the levels require you to leap off enemies. I'm gonna go back up through. I think this leads us back to the end section. Want to double back the way I came. Oh, I went through it. What a miracle. Surely is the Shadowman. I mean, for a man called Shadowman, he surely does sort of produce a lot of light. He's got neon red, he's got funky blue for the eyes. I have. I think I have it on cart. It's okay. I think it looks a little bit crappy. But I guess if you just give it a chance and play it, and you know, it's okay. It's okay. Trying to think where perhaps. Ah, we haven't been down here yet. That's. Age section. That looks like a way out. Not sure why. Oh, there's a Gobi there. How do you like that, eh?
Are mine.
One Caddo. Oh no, it is a way in. Been through here already. Yeah, it's been a while, eh? I thought we'd come across one in the last serial killer section, but nice there. Okay. Way through it. The blade section, but I think we can get the different parts now by going. Ah, you could hold my Caddo. Yes! Found the last Caddo in this area. So we got all 3 Govi and we got all the Caddo. Beautiful. Now time we go back to this Temple of Loa. Right? That door was bloody hidden, wasn't it? Alright. So, let's get this last health point. Temple of Life. Life, offer Caddo to Loa. This will be the last offering that we can make as well. Now, I always seem to go the wrong way here. I think I'm going the right way. Does it make sense? Doesn't make any sense at all, does it? Sounds like fucking dribble. Blah, 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 blah. Where does this thing take me? Oh. Let's refresh our memory, eh? Ah, but it's Temple of Loa. Go. Oh, generous Loa, give me your last health unit.
These gifts I give to thee, O gracious Loa. O
Wildfire
generous
through my
Loa, a
veins.
spiritual trade for life beyond. The life force surges like wildfire through my veins.
He's got such profound words, doesn't he? Every time he talks, this guy. Amazing. Alright, let's go back to the Cathedral of Pain. We can collect a few more Caddo here because I went through... They're mostly in the chambers. If you go all the way down, you head back into the asylum. I can't remember if there's any... we'll start off with the Lizard King's chamber. Oh. How do you train these guys? You see, initially you think that Jack is the leader of the five, I guess. I guess just judging by the fact that he appears first. He's talked to by get the name. By Legion. What? I think I collected all the ones here in the Lizard King area. Unless I can look at it from behind and have... Yeah, I watched it. I mean, look, I thought it was okay. A bit over the top, perhaps. Had a cool premise to it, though. What is it that God sent down the angels to destroy Earth? That's what it was. That's what it was. I watched a movie the other day with my missus called Argyle. If I had seen it there, I would have thought nothing of it, to be honest with you. But it's a good watch, and it's full of twists. I gotta admit that it had me it had my attention till the end. And it's very action-packed. Actually pretty good. I think you could classify it as more of like an, I don't know, action romance? Maybe? Just double checking these barrels in the back to make sure that... So we got some up there. I don't know. This is not going to count all of them. We got a fair few. The hell they're gonna... Ah, yes. I don't think I've seen that. I'm not much of a Ben Affleck fan. He's a good actor and all that, but... Oh, we got full Violator ammo, do we? I never seen him in that, eh? The last Batman that I did really enjoy, I went and saw it in the cinema, was the one with Robert Pattinson. I thought that was good. Yeah, thought it did a pretty good. I grew up more era of like the campy Batman. To run around with the old Adam West Batman costume on. Yeah. Yeah, the way I think it was just the fact that they made everything seem a bit more believable in terms of like reality. And I had no idea that the Penguin was always have a hard time remembering bloody name. Colin Farrell, that's it. I remember the last name. I was trying to jog my memory with Will Ferrell. Good Bieber. It's just my only question kind of was like what was the problem with going with someone who looked like that? Teriyaki General Tso Chinese food. I don't mind it cold. In fact, I'm probably going to say something a little bit controversial. There's a lot of food that I enjoy eating cold that, you know, traditionally is eaten hot, like roast chicken. It's all well and good hot, but fuck me, when it's cold, can't beat that shit, man. Just can't. I don't know why. Pizza as well, cold. A bit of black coffee, mate. Best. I thought I saw Quake symbols there for a second. Alright, so look. Maybe back the trainway, I'm able to jump. Maybe we'll jump down there somehow. We'll be back through here though. Two rooms here. The projector room. Really entirely sure what the point of that is. I think I've tried taking a shot at it. This is the other corridor. I want to at least jump up to the top there. I don't think I've jumped across to those other two ledges yet. Barrel there, there's one over there. Might hold it. I thought there was. tripping. Looking at the wrong. Could be a Caddo here. No, probably was though. Old food gang rise up. Yeah, Chinese food's pretty good cold, especially after you been on a long night on the beers, you know, and you're looking for something to eat. Fuck, man. That in here. That's the stuff. That platform goes down to the bottom of the asylum. Oh, this just heads down to that area. Yeah, right. But I think I've done a full run through of the bottom section, but we'll go through it again. You be doing your soul sucking around here, mate. Mistaken, I thought we were not still in the cathedral. There's some Caddo up here. Got those a while ago.
Got it.
There be a... Ooh. Positive that there could be something else here. Best Chinese food. I'm not a big fan of battered stuff. I think it fills you up too quick. I've always liked the old rainbow steak. Pretty good. Or sweet and sour pork. Nice big chunks of pineapple, mate. Yeah, I think he just uses a bit of soap. Maybe he keeps it that way for aesthetic purposes. Oh, I must not have saved it when I came down here last. I'm loving that low droning in the background. Or maybe I just missed that Caddo. So let's see if we can roll through there. Yeah, I didn't save it. These lead to all the cathedral chambers. I think Chinese food, you know, like takeaway, is the only food that I can honestly say has this strange effect where you'll eat like one bite of it and you go, fucking hell, like I'm full. That's it, I'm done. And then like 20 minutes later, you just smash the whole fucking thing. You just get this sudden urge to just want to just eat it all. Nice. Ah, no drive-throughs. Never even think that was a thing with those kind of establishments. I'll tell you what, when you find a good one, you don't change, eh? You don't change. If you ever need or want Chinese, you'll eat from there for fucking 50 million years. Oh yeah, true, yeah. Well, they don't have them here. At least I've never seen them here. That'd be a secret. I wonder if we can get on top of these, if we can get on top of these. Yes, we can. Are we in here? Somewhere I have not been. A whole bunch of cattle on the top here too. Let's get him. Oh no. Oh. Oh, he's getting chopped up big time. Gotta be a way to get up there, or this is perhaps a way down. Gonna run across. Oh, it's a new area. Los Angeles. Oh yeah, nice.
Got it.
Full of surprises. Where are we now? Yeah, nice. It's always good, eh? I swear I've been here before, but evidently not. It feels like. There's so many control panels and rooms in this joint.
Got it.
Those other two are going to be down here somewhere. Oh, yes! Yes, let's see what one we activated. That can get turned off, it's not doing it. Big heads! Alright, that should be some fun. Look at this shit! It looks like something drawn on the wall of a pyramid. Let's play like this for a while. I wonder if it affects the enemies as well. Oh. Yeah, so this is where we started. Let's go down here. Could be something behind here. That's a good question. I don't think it would mess up the flow. I really don't. But in those areas, you'd have to compensate with probably more enemies. Or just tougher enemies, which force you to use almost all of the ammo. And just not have a lot of ammo for them. The last two Cato. Oh, in this area, nice. Right, I say we hit this. We hit this. What's his name? The marks, eh? I just think it's all about balance. Look at him go. I wish you could do like a full 360 of him and take a good secrets. Something else. But look at Peace, for example. Check this out. Oh, it doesn't do it here. Maybe it just turns on the fog. There was an area that it turned to completely blue. Flame grilled, I think, just turns you on fire. That's a pretty cool effect, although it's hard on the eyes. We could do that. Right, so I remember Marx's section being very similar looking to... Remember Pigsy's battleground in Manhunt? Kind of like that derelict sort of rundown building, attic type aesthetic. I can't remember which one was his symbol as well. This one. Mr. Marco, Disco King. Don't think so. No. It? Rib cage opening time. I'd like to play it just as an experience. Manhunt 2, on the other hand, that's off its head. That's nuts. Expensive as well. I don't know if it's still banned here, but it's super expensive, and it's just oh, that would be his little brother Luke, I think, saying that. Alright, you ready? Let's go through. Sounds like it hurts. Have a go at this shithole. Yeah. Like where Lenny lives, so don't tell anyone how he lives, alright? Always found it funny with Lenny how there's episodes where they treat him as his dirt poor, There's other episodes where he's like got like a you know, 2-story penthouse and like, make up your mind.
Great. Sure is dark in here. Could do with
Sure.
some light.
Sure is dark in here is the understatement of the century, mate.
Here's Johnny!
What the?
I bid you welcome. Enter freely and of your own will.
Don't mess with me, little man.
Little big man. Little big man.
You got a double nail gun.
Mama never tell you. It don't matter how big.
My mama loves me. She never loved you. My mama kisses me. My mama would never, never, ever kiss you. No, not never, ever kiss you. Come to mama now, baby. Sweet baby, come to mama. For we are many. This way, Mikey.
Are we talking about Lenny or this clown? A fucking bit of a drop kick, isn't he?
Shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Are we? Like, what country are we in? I think these have all been in the US so far. Oh, we got a hidden liquor cabinet here. At least he's stocked up. I feel like this is the way we're supposed to be going. Looks like the beginning of Madness Returns almost, like Orient era London, but it's not, is it? Now I'm getting like Condemned vibes. I want to keep track of hell I'm going. Gone in here, I've come through here. I want to make sure it's a single corridor. That's it. Okay. Can we actually get up? I think we're gonna have to go all the way up. And we've got to find ourselves this accumulator as well. Now, like I've mentioned, I don't know which order. I think you can do these in any order. I don't know where this guy stands in terms of power and difficulty in taking him out. Got no choice but to battle him in here. Oh, what? Ow. Yeah, nah, I've got to get out of there.
The
Can we open
power's
that?
out.
Power's out. But I gotta get the hell out of there. At least I know we're just on one singular hallway. I can just go into each room now and I'll double back. He caught me off guard there. I thought we weren't gonna get him. You know what else I'm gonna do?
Shit.
Every time I fire, he does that backwards roll. I can't remember how to He's just with particular. I might have missed a cadeau or two previously got, but that's okay. He lasted a lot longer than that. We can go up there, but I'm gonna keep... I feel like he's gonna jump out at me again. Somewhere. Unexpected. Secret wall. Found any yes, okay, good.
Oh my god, no!
What has this man done here? So he set up some sort of weirdo podcast. That looks like a fender for a rope. This is the only way through. Box so we can...
This is terrible.
That person was still alive with a radio strapped to him. I can't say I've read up too much about old Marks. Have a read. Serial killer report 4, criminal profile of serial offender known as a home improvement killer. Background, it is estimated the offender known as a home improvement killer has so far murdered 4 people of both sexes over a period of 2 years in and around the New York area. Purely a facet of this offender's signature behavior is that he leaves behind the skull of a baby canary, hidden inside the skull of a piece of rolled up paper, torn from a notebook. Written neatly on the paper in black ink is a poem, beneath which is arcane. Exclusive individual, white male in his late 20s, low intelligence with a background in carpentry. Introverted personality, has a strong misogynist tendency, particular emphasis on other resentment, verging on psychosis, organized in his personal life, highly organized in so far as his modus operandi for each killing is concerned, all of which seem to have taken place at night. 1999. Some nice furniture. Fuck me. Okay, so it doesn't say much about the whole radio thing. Oh no. Some sort of indescript writing on the wall there. What are these things? Everything's made of skin. Can we something with that? No. He's gonna, oh, there's the canaries. He's gonna ambush us more than once, I think. Oh, they're nest boxes on the walls. Okay. Go this way. I had to start using my on-setting. Just remarked on something. Maybe there's a... something behind. Like the way we gotta go. Back down here. Go. Maybe I should go up. If we can go up, that is. Can we go up? Cannot go up. I don't know if we've actually gone up any levels. Have. Of course we have. We fell through the fucking floor. An evil version of Tim the Toolman Taylor. I haven't heard that name in... At least the guy from the show, you know, Tim the Toolman Taylor, Tim Allen. I tried finding that mod too, but I couldn't find it. I found that sound pack. That was it. I don't know who made that, but hats off to him. Pretty fucking fun. The Doom mod, yeah. You could pull the plunger on that. A bunch of tellies. Yes, specifically just the sounds from when they're in the car taking the car ride with the gangster, with old mate. Yes, the Mockingbird song. Yes. Oh, he's gonna ambush us for sure.
And the good Lord said, "Let there be light."
God genuinely gives me the creeps, eh? This is a badass level, this one. He could be waiting for us at the top. Be right there! Also the fact that he's been the first guy that's actually ambushed us multiple times within the corridors, you know? So it certainly is different. I'd say our main battleground will be right up the top. Want to make sure once again I'm too far ahead, and we're going to come back to these areas anyway. Once we defeated them, we can crawl around at our leisure. Surprised I haven't hit a secret room.
This is very good.
His words, not...
Damn.
My sentiments exactly. That would be fucking... Or just even a Doom... You know what? I'm gonna take a look at that. I'm gonna see if that actually exists. It's got out there somewhere. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Should have had my on sane. Fought me again. Maybe I can run him out somewhere. Hey, you want to do it, huh? This is where I came from. Gotta go to the other side.
This is very good.
Oh yeah. I know they've made a full not a remake, but a full PC version of Ocarina of Time.
Damn.
Guys, give me the heebie-jeebies. Trying to work out how I can get him out of there.
Made it.
Go. Running out of corridor here.
Damn.
Here you go. I've been here already. Go back the way. This area, I gotta say, out of all the ones so far, I think's got me on the edge of my seat the most. I think some of the other serial killer areas are a bit barren. Can I make it across? And not. Breaks. That's from the other side. Alright, so keep going the way we were going. I think this one genuinely has a feeling of like horror to it. Now with the added bonus that we don't know where he's going to come from, where he's at. And he's strong. The other thing. Got 4 units of health. Jump. I think we're making it to his like sort of chamber. I feel like we're getting close.
God help us all.
There's our accumulator.
This should be useful.
Found the 4th accumulator. Nice. There's his bed. That's the bed we saw in the that's the bed we saw in the photo. Nothing back there.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you think he'd do a better job at upkeeping his property?
There's gotta be some way the hell out of here.
Run off again.
No.
Oh, must be his kitchen. If we hit him with better weaponry. How many people has this man?
Please, no.
feel like this is our final battle area. Keep on. Are you all good, mate? Oh, good. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna get got. Gonna get got good. I can find him.
Mama says, kiss this! Come to Mama, baby!
Here he goes. In lizard mode. Mama's boy is done. Done like dinner.
Dark souls are mine.
That was intense. Must say. Let me just start my shadow gun again. Off and getting back here. Oh, we got 3 more Cato. I think probably the best course of action would be to start from the start. And sift our way through all these areas. Down here? Like left down. Now there was another side that I hadn't been to, which was the was that destroyable? Just not taking out everything that I can. Back through the way. I go down here. So we got the accumulator from. Did I go through here? Yes, I did. Came around the other side. I'd say they're at the beginning. They're probably the ones there.
Damn.
I reckon they're gonna be in the set of corridors that already. Just to be sure. Yeah, that's right. They're probably all worth $1 million by now. Here is hen's teeth. Then if I could probably get over there. Would there be any behind here? Oh, you know where I didn't have a look? I didn't have a look behind the fern. Near the end where the coffin gate is. Go for a trip. Search those other rooms on the way as well. What happened to all the power, mate? Take another run down here, then we'll go up to level 3. Have I been through here? I feel like we can get up there, but I don't know how yet. Hole in the ceiling. Oh, Indian miners. They're probably the most common. Yeah, the old miner bird. We've got two kinds here. The Australian one, the native one, and the Indian one. Come on, you can't grab on it. As far as I know though, the Indian miner's pretty smart bird. But I think they're a global pest. I think they're everywhere, all over the. You guys probably have them over there where you are. Seagulls are another one, yeah. I'm just wondering if I can actually get over there. Keep up. Grab on. Fine. I reckon they're behind the furnace. 3 of them. I think Lego should come out with like a bird series, you know? Yourself a miner bird. Or a starling or a cuckoo. That wouldn't be bad. A Lego flamingo. Or a Lego peacock or a phoenix would be pretty cool. I'm surprised they never got into like Lego Pokemon. I'm sure that you can buy like off-brand ones, but a Lego Toucan Sam. Lego cereal mascot. I'd get Tony the Tiger. Because he's great. Apparently. Open any of these cabinets. Everything's got skin on it. Oh, that would have been awesome. Would have been the tits. Lego skate park. Let's activate it. Let's look behind this first. Oh, 2. One out there somewhere. Have to go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Definitely here. Alright, let's get out of this hellhole. Find a flashlight. We've got a flashlight to find here too. Okay. Maybe we could have gotten a tool much early on then to help us out with dark areas. So that could be. Last order for today, I think. To get ourselves was in the playroom. Eat power. Still very. Gotta drop you with that. The accumulator, the second one was would have been over this way, but we'll find. I think it was through here. We gotta jump down. Go. Andor, is that a sci-fi movie? Oh, we only needed 3, so we can unlock all of the everything here, pretty much.
This should be useful. Looks useful.
Double violation. Look at that. Two of these bad boys. Woo. Look like Edward Scissorhands. Alright guys, let's go back to the Marrogates. You don't like the idea of Shadowman having 2 violators on the same day? Alright, let's test out Jaunty with this this big head mode. No, it's only applicable to Shadowman himself. Alright guys, I'm going to save up for tonight. So I'm going to leave this part of Shadowman. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate it, guys. Let me go through the list and Heavy, cheers for coming on, man. Meadow, thank you for coming on, bro. Appreciate it. Ron, cheers for joining. Imp, thank you for coming on, man. Appreciate it. And thank you very much, guys, for anyone else who's watching. Thank you very much. Feel free to share, like, subscribe. But thanks for stopping by and having a geese. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, so look, I think we're nearing the end here. I do want to try find a few more Govy, go and hunt for a few more Caddo. I think it'd be pretty cool to go back through the areas and see where we haven't been and what we've missed. I'm really interested to get back to the Temple of Fire, I think it, and get that Govy up the top. That's where to go. We'll have to wait and see. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get on a bit more. Obviously, you know, things happen and schedules, plans change. But I usually what the go is and when I'll on. Hey guys, that's it from me for tonight. I'm gonna go get something to eat and get ready. Get some ready for work tomorrow. Alright guys, once again, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Take care. See you all in the next one. Cheers. Good one.